the local cannery here in Ashville, Ohio, that has a whole bunch of history along with it. Hey everybody, this is Russ from Family Tree Nuts, and I'm with Mr. Bob Hines, who wrote the book, Amazing Ashville. Stories about Asheville all around here. But we're in front of the, I guess, the warehouse of the cannery. It's got some really cool stories that go with it.
Yeah, the first story I could think of is John Sark, who was a manager of the cannery. One day he was going to where the elevator was, and he stepped into the elevator, but the elevator wasn't there, so he fell down the shaft.
Wow.
4 stories. He didn't kill himself. In fact, he got up and completed his work duties that day. The next day when he came in, he realized that something wasn't right. They took him home. He had a concussion.
Oh my gosh. Did he get hurt the next day at work though?
He did. Kicked some pots and pans that were there.
And fell down and...
Fell down, hurt himself.
Oh, look, he didn't have third time's a charm.
Another story that people around here have been told that Roy Rogers worked at this canning factory and he was fired for playing his guitar during work in one of the boxcars.
Roy Rogers, singing cowboy.
Yeah, singing cowboy. Leonard Sly would have been his name at that time. In actuality, it was Roy Rogers, but it was a Roy Rogers from South Bloomfield who was actually a chicken thief.
Chicken thief.
He got fired, yeah. One other interesting story here was the treasurer of the Cider Valley Canning Company was also an inventor, and he invented something that would allow somebody, if they were in a wooden structure and they were up pretty high, it caught fire. It was like a circular thing that had hanging ropes from it. Dial your weight, jump out, and it would slowly allow you to descend. It had like a brake drum in it.
Right.
Yeah. And
basically like a fire escape before fire escape.
So he demonstrated it here. There were lots of people that came, you know, some of them probably were hoping that he would kill himself, but he didn't. They were happy to see that when he jumped out, he slowly descended to the ground, safe and sound.
And it really worked. It really worked. So there was a factory, I think, that they made windows at.
Samuel Deeds built a factory right behind what I knew is Hinkle's apartment. It used to be the old Ashville High School. It's on Long Street.
Right. I didn't know that was the old high school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat too. But yeah, that's a lot of stories that are just from this old tannery plant right there. So here we are at the warehouse for the old cannery here in Asheville, Ohio. And hey, remember, Family Tree Nuts. Let our nuts find the nuts in your family tree.